Lucy, tell me that you didn't marry him.
Dr. Collins, such unfortunate timing. If you'd only arrived just a few minutes earlier, why, you could have given the bride away. Oh, silly me, you've already done that, haven't you?
No, Doc, don't! Doc, don't, please. It's done, okay? It's over. I am married, and Rex is my husband.
The hell he is.
There is nothing you can do about it. You hear me? There's nothing you can do, and there's nothing I want you to do about it. Doc!
Lucy, listen to me. Look at me. Come home with me right now. Please.
This is where I want to be.
Lucy, drop it!
Doc.
I love you. I love you. And I know you love me.
I need you to go. Please, just go.
Tell me you don't love me. Tell me.
When I married Rex, I did it out of the love that I feel. And if you love me, if you truly love me like you say you do, then you will leave both of us alone now. I took his vitals and I called an ambulance. I don't know. Stay here, please. I don't know what happened. Have you seen Karen? She's supposed to be on duty.
I heard she got caught out on an emergency, but if she gets back here, maybe she can help us figure out what happened to Scott.
Well, once I take more tests, I'll find out more. Come on, please hang in there. Lucky we even got him out of there alive.
Yes, just past Narrows Bridge. Please, hurry.
Where did you go, Grandma?
Oh, I just had to look at something.
So cold.
Oh, I know, sweetheart. Here, get over here close to me. Oh, gosh, I just called 911, so help is on its way. For all of us.
But what if they get stuck like we did?
Well, they have these big trucks that can get through anything. So you just stay wrapped up in this blanket so you'll stay nice and warm.
What happened to Karen? I thought she was coming too.
Well, we just have to pray that Karen's going to be okay, Serena. We just have to pray very hard.
Everybody all right in there?
Oh,
Gail.
And Karen was on her way to help us, and then she must have hit a... She just spun out. She crashed.
I got the call. Where is she?
She's over the embankment. I tried to get there, but it was so steep I couldn't get down there.
Okay, all right.
Find her.
Take the two in the car. Possible hypothermia. There's another car over the cliff. I'm on it. Karen!
No. Don't you worry about Kevin. He can't do anything anymore.
I know.
Hey, we should be happy. I mean, tonight is the night we have both been waiting for. I mean, I can certainly now appreciate that age-old custom of waiting until the wedding night.
Really?
Yes, it has been delicious torture, but now the waiting is finally over.
You know, I really would just like to change. I would like to get out of this old thing for you.
Well, then, why don't you allow me to help you take that old thing off? If I'm not mistaken, that is in keeping with tradition.
Actually, there is a tradition that we have completely forgotten about.
Really? Having been married so many times, you seem to have become an expert on wedding traditions. And what might that tradition be?
Well, it's the tradition of the presentation. On the wedding night, the bride, that being me, is supposed to present herself to the groom. And I did happen to pick up a extremely expensive, extremely beautiful, extremely see-through gown just for tonight. And then we can whisk ourselves off to that Mediterranean cruise and get out of this nasty, awful storm.
Ooh, it sounds like a great plan, but...
Oh, no buts. I've always wanted to see the Mediterranean from a cruise ship, and I think I know exactly what you've always wanted to.
I would just love to take that cruise as soon as I've taken custody of Serena.
No, remember we discussed this. I do not want a 7-year-old kid tagging along on our delicious honeymoon.
Neither do I. But, Lucy, it would be unconscionable of me to leave that child with a drunkard. No, she shouldn't be forced to spend one more minute with the Baldwins. We will pick her up tomorrow as planned.
No, but, Rex, I really want to be alone.
Lucy, tonight we should not be planning Serena's future. Tonight, we should start working on our own future.
Oh, and that's just given me the most brilliant idea. I think that perhaps you should have to present yourself, too. So why don't you go upstairs while I ready this room and, put on something a little more comfortable and, I'll dim the lights and stoke the fire.
Well, just don't dim the lights too much. I want to be able to see everything I've been missing.
Okay, well, hurry back.
Yes, I will.
Hurry back. Hurry back. What am I saying? Okay, think. Now, what are you going to do? You're out of your mind. You know what? The old Lucy would just say, sleep with the guy. Who cares? It'll get you what you want. But I'm not the old Lucy anymore. And I can't do this. I can't do this. I have been kissing that snake and actually sort of enjoying it, and that wasn't part of the plan. I'm just going to do it. What's the point of worrying? I'll tell you, Lucy Cole, what the point is. You are the point. You're a better person than that. And the point is Kevin. And if you sleep with that man and cross over that line just to protect Serena, you'll never, ever be able to get yourself back.
Where's Mike?
Couldn't make it in tonight. He got caught in a blizzard.
Looks like we're all getting caught in a blizzard of some sort. Tell you what. Take these and keep them. In the meantime, I'd like a bottle of Kentucky whiskey and a glass I can call my own.
Not sure any cabs are running tonight.
Then I shall stay the night here, my friend. My fiancée, you see, whom I love more than life itself and who loves me, just went and married the biggest arse in town. And I intend to get stinking drunk.
Hey, thank goodness I was starting to get worried about you.
Where am I?
Out of jail.
Till we do it.
Slow down. This is only phase 1, okay? We're at General Hospital.
What's phase 2?
There's a cop on guard outside your door. Wait. I'm going to tell everyone that you're highly contagious. They're going to have to quarantine your room. And once I do that, I don't know, I'll figure out some way to get you out of here.
Well, how are we going to keep from you getting blamed for this jailbreak?
Oh, well, I'll just say that I didn't know what I was dealing with. I didn't want to take any chances.
Come on. I know that interns know the difference between the flu and a plague.
Well, you should see yourself. It's definitely not the flu.
Well, when can I get out of here?
I don't know. It's snowing pretty hard outside. People are having trouble even getting in here. I think it's going to be a while before we can get out.
I don't care if it's the beginning of a new ice age. I'm going to get Serena.
Hey, wait a minute, Buster. This is my jailbreak, see? So you just lie back and look contagious.
What's that over there, Grandma?
Well, there's another car that's in trouble and trying to help them.
Are the people inside all right?
I hope so. Oh, I hope so.
Guess who I found climbing up the hill?
Oh, Karen! Oh, Karen. Oh, thank heavens. I just thought
I know,
sure
I
that
did
you...
too.
You feel all right now?
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm okay.
You're pretty banged up. You'll be finding bruises for a while.
Yeah, we'll score one for seatbelts.
All right, I want everyone to ride with me.
Oh, Frank, I think if my car would start if you just give it a jump, and then we'll be fine. But by ourselves, you know, the heat'll come on and we'll be fine.
Forget it, Gail. The auto club can get your car later. Right now, I want everybody to go to the hospital, all right? I already called it in.
Does that mean I get to ride in a real-life truck?
It sure does, and you're going to stay nice and warm, okay?
Cool!
Just have to find another way.
If I live to be 100 years old, and I'm not even sure I want to do that, I'll never understand women.
God didn't invent women for men to understand.
What did he make them for?
To drive men crazy.
That is sexist and untrue. Well, it's sexist, but it's true. Or is it not sexist but untrue?
Maybe we should have another bite of whiskey.
I'd rather have a drink.
Hey, Dr. Collins. How's it going?
Jake! Oh, Jake. What are you doing in this den of iniquity?
Oh, it's snowing outside. Can't drive home.
Are you off duty?
Just got off.
Well, then perhaps you'd care to join me for a drink.
Yeah. So, I take it you've been at this for a little while.
What's the level on that bottle?
That bottle there is about half empty.
Then I've been at it for half a while.
You want to talk about it?
Sure. The love of my life is Lucy Coe. As you may well know. Oh, God, I'm rhyming. That's a sure sign of inebriation. Where was I? Lucy. Oh, yes, Lucy. Well, here I am in love up to my teeth with that woman, and what is she going to do?
She left you for Rex.
Worse! She just went and married the rotten bastard.
You're kidding. She married?
Ketchup time.
You know, I should have shot that guy when I had the chance.
Yes, you should have. Well, I'd like to propose a toast. To the downfall of Rex Stanton. May he someday rest in pieces. Toast to that.
Thought I was gonna die, and I was on my way to helping Gail. But my car hit a patch of ice, and I slipped and lost control, and then I went over the embankment, and my car was bouncing down the embankment, and I kept seeing images of my whole life passing in front of my eyes, and all the people I cared about, and I kept thinking there were so many things that I still wanted to do in my life. And I thought of you, and how I might never see you again.
I can't believe I almost lost you. Every fiber in my being is thanking God right now that you're still alive. It's a miracle.
I have to go see my father.
Okay, listen, and then I want you to lie down, okay?
Okay, no. I am not going to sleep with that man, and that is final. I know. I'll slit my wrist and bleed all over his expensive carpet, and I'll just tell him I'm secretly suicidal. That'll put him off. I'll just drink myself into oblivion, then I won't care. I'll vomit all over his carpets. Okay, so what do the tests show? What is it? What do I have? Do I have like a bubonic plague thing?
No, you don't have the plague.
Oh, well then what is it? I'm dying. It's some strange disease that's undiscovered and I'm gonna die.
I'm sorry, it is not. Just tell me again what you had for dinner. Had you ever tried it before?
I had a delicious dinner. I had a lovely venison covered in Marcella wine sauce. It was so wonderful. I ate every single bite.
I'm sorry, my dear friend, but you are highly allergic to the tannins in Marsala wine, probably the sulfites, too.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Marcella wine turns me into a cartoon figure with a skin condition?
I'm afraid that's right. Stick to cream sauces.
She pulled it off.
What happened to you?
Oh, nothing. I just got in a little fender bender. Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm almost starting to feel like a free man.
Yeah, I think we're gonna make it.
I wish I could have been there to help, but Gail and Serena got stuck out on the highway, and I had to go pick them up.
Are they okay?
They're okay, but they didn't make it.
What do you mean they didn't make it? Where were they going?
You didn't know? They were trying to get to this underground group Gail knows about. They were going to hide away from Rex.
I hand it to Gail. I mean, she does take the bull by the horns, huh?
She was going to call you when they were safe, but it just didn't work out.
Where are they now?
Well, Frank brought us all back to GH.
They're here? Serena's here?
Yeah.
Well, I gotta get her. I can take her with me.
Hey, no, you don't. Now listen to me. The police think that you are contagious. If you run around the hospital now, you're gonna blow your cover.
Yeah, well, you gotta get with Gail and help her to get them to the
But
underground.
they're being treated for exposure right now. We can't do that.
Exposure to what?
Well, when Gail's car conked out, it was really cold and they didn't have a heater, so they have a mild case of hypothermia.
All right, look, the clock is ticking. We gotta do something. We gotta put this plan into effect. Otherwise, this time tomorrow, Rex is gonna have my daughter.
Ready or not, here I come.
Feast your eyes on this.
Lucy?
Don't you like it?
It's great. The gown is everything you said it was. It's just unfortunately.
Well, then, why don't you take the rest of it off?
Oh no! I think I'm still enjoying the whole overall picture. Are you sure you're feeling all right?
Well, yes, I'm just fine. Are you sure you're feeling all right? I was going to ask you the same thing. What's the matter?
Well, wait a minute. Does it feel as bad as it looks?
Oh, are you out of your mind? Look at me. Look at me. Of course you're not out of your mind. If you're out of your mind, you go ahead and touch me, even though I look like a
Lobster with acne.
Oh, and this was supposed to be our special night. Could you just give me one little kiss, please, for the special night one?
Oh, Lucy,
What? You gonna let a simple, tiny little skin irritation bother you?
Well, a little tiny skin irritation I could put up with, but this is it's a full-blown inflammation.
Well, is it really that bad?
It's worse. I'm sorry. I should have said that.
Well, you know, you could at least hold me.
Well, under the circumstances, I don't know if it could.
Hold me! You are my husband. It's your duty, and I would do the same for you. Please, put your arms around me. Hold me!
All right.
Oh, how sweet.
Yes.
I feel really terrible about this.
Yeah, well, the feeling is mutual.
I'm really sorry that you feel awful about this. If there's anything I can do.
Yeah. Next time you have Rex in your sights, pull the trigger.
You know, if I'd shot him when all this began, then Danielle would still be alive today. Jake, you're a genius. Well, maybe I'm the genius, but who cares? What?
That's it. That's how we get Rex. That's how we force him to make a mistake.
I don't know how. We bring Danielle back from the dead.
Tonight, a high-profile murder brings Bobby $1 million client and the biggest case of his career, but it could cost him the love of his life. It's an all-new episode of The Practice, ABC tonight. Liza sets David up, but will he take the bait? Watch what happens on All My Children today.